Good morning or afternoon, depending on where you are. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I am in the car and I have not posted in, I think, 5 years. Yeah, anyways, we are going to just take a little bit of a drive and you are allowed to watch me as I back out of this parking lot where people are constantly driving where I want to back out. But let's just sit here and vibe and like chat. I have my sunglasses on so you can barely see my eyes. I have not posted in almost 5 years. Can I legally say that it's 5 years now?
Well.
But anyways, yes. I sound like a broken record, but I'm just saying, like, that is because every time I feel like I get an idea, I feel like I instantly cringe. I always think, oh my God, like, what if people, like, think it's cringy? Or, like, what if people, like, get angry at it? Or, like, what if people, like, can't stop dissing me in the comments? Like, am I gonna have to turn the comments off in every single video? Like, what is this? And I just got to thinking, like, for you to have good videos eventually, because it's not going to start now, it definitely has to start bad, if that makes sense. Like, you can't have good videos without having bad videos. And to me, that makes a lot of sense. So now I'm just kind of like, I'm just going to do whatever the hell I want. And if anyone has a problem with that, it's not my problem. That should be on a mug at Spencer's. We're going to take a sip because I'm thirsty as hell, actually. Gold Peak Tea, please sponsor me. Kind of a funny story. As I was walking out of Five Below and checking out, this guy is smelling me and like he literally leans over the counter to smell me. Oh, really, really good. Like, what are you wearing? I might have to cop that for myself. Oh, thank you, first of all. And I was like, and I'm like, oh, thank you, first of all. And I was like, I'm just gonna pull up a picture because I feel like if I say it, like, you're not gonna know who I'm talking about. So I pull up the picture and I'm like, I feel like I've only ever gotten this online, but I think I saw it at Ulta once. Terry Mugler. Oh, Terry Mugler, Bailey Pickett. But yeah, Terry Mugler, and he was like, damn, thank you so much. But he complimented my perfume, and I was like, oh, thank you so much. I didn't realize that it had that much staying power, and it smelled really good. I mixed it with something else. A lot of people don't know who Michel Germain is, but he's like an indie French perfumer that you can only get at like stores like Perfumania, Fragrance Outlet, and he made one called Sugarful and Spice that comes in like a powdered sugar canister, and I mixed it with that, and I was like, I guess it smells good because that was like the second person to compliment me on it today. So I was like, oh, I guess this is a good combination. But with that being said, definitely boosted my self-esteem for today. I am currently on my way to the hardware store because my mom is looking for a screw for her fucking rear view mirror, which has come clean off in the whatever you call it, like the canister or the holder for your rearview mirror. Like, it was actually my brother who found that out. Like, he was trying to adjust the rearview mirror because it was like getting loose and like slippery, and then like I still don't know how he did this, but when he adjusted it, the whole thing just like popped off and fell off into the cup holder. I was like, how does that happen? Like, that is not something that like rear view mirrors are supposed to do. He goes, I don't know. And now my mom went to the dealer for her car, and she was like, they said I'm gonna have to pay $130 for the mirror, and she's like, I don't want to do that if it's just like one simple fucking screw. And I was like, well, you make a good point, but like, she called the hardware store and the guy was like, you're gonna have to replace the mirror because they don't make screws like that doesn't exist. And my mom's like, okay, this is bullshit, I'm gonna go to a hardware store and see if I can call them anyways. Honestly, queen behavior, we stand. And if I can't, I'm gonna be like, I told you so. I really did, I told you so. Surprise, we have to stop at Dollar Tree on the way home because I have to get a gift bag for somebody, and I'd rather spend $1 on a gift bag that no one's ever gonna use again than spend like $6 on it, if that makes sense. Like, if you're only gonna use it to wrap a present, I would rather get something that's $1 because it's something that someone's gonna rip open eventually. Also, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why my hair is so short. And for my longtime viewers, I can assure you that that was not on purpose. So my hair has been growing out since my sophomore year of high school, and I was finally able to get it to my all-time longest, which was like right here. And unfortunately, I had to chop up to here because the ends were so dead that the split ends actually traveled upwards at least about like a couple like inches or centimeters. We had to do a big chop at my last hair appointment, and for 2 seconds I was actually thoroughly enjoying it, and now I'm just like, I want to get extensions because I want to have the feeling of having long hair again, because this is freaking me out. So we are just living our best B.O.B. Bob life. We're living our best Bob Duncan fantasy. I tried to do the wet look yesterday, but it didn't look like it panned out, so I kind of let it air dry, and then I straightened it this morning. This is kind of how it looks for today and how it's going to look for tonight, because I have to go out with my boyfriend and our friends to a trivia night tonight. Hello, it has been a day later and it is like almost 9 p.m. but I'm going to continue on with this video because of reasons. Yeah. Also, this angle is giving like 2014 to 2017 YouTube. Like, you know, back when YouTube was still kicking. Here I am in my bathroom. Look at all the butterflies. Periodic. I am exhausted because I had to work at 8 a.m. today, which means I basically had to wake up at 5 because I work 40 minutes away, and it takes me almost an hour to get ready every morning to do my hair and everything else. So it was a whole process, but it's worth it. I feel like that's all for this video. Be sure to definitely like and subscribe, because I'm planning on posting at least semi-frequently-ish. That's probably doable. My angle of my hair is disgusting. Oh, be sure to subscribe, just because you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me, and you're gonna be getting real sick of my ass. Just watch. Bye.